What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Everyone's talking about it. Spain have sacked their manager one day before the World Cup. What has happened? How has it happened? When has it happened? Where has it happened? Is it going to affect Spain? Are Spain going to win it all? Are they going to do anything? Who's going to manage Spain? Tune in to another episode, the second episode of Airon Sport with me, Airon Jaffe. In 3, 2, 1. So, Spain have sacked their manager. Their manager, his name is hard to pronounce. Let's name it. I'll just name it for you. His name is Julen Lopetegui. He got sacked this morning. He was just sacked after being named Real Madrid coach because we all knew Real Madrid didn't have a manager. Zinedine Zidane left surprisingly, and this is another surprise. Spain has sacked their manager. This manager, Julen Lopetegui, 51 years old, he joined Real and was dismissed by the RFEF, the Spanish Football Federation. He won 14 out of 20 games, drawing 6, which means he was unbeaten in his run as Spanish manager. And the basic cause for what happened was he dealt with Real, negotiated behind the federation's back, which technically isn't allowed. So they've sacked him, and story goes that captain Sergio Ramos, who plays for Real Madrid, argued with the federation head, and for thereabout pleaded for Lopetegui to stay for the duration of the World Cup, but eventually he just got axed. So, what does it mean for the club? Sporting director of Spain, now manager, caretaker, Fernando Hierro will manage. He's a former Real Madrid and Bolton Wanderers defender, so that's a name I haven't recognised, but it's exciting to see. Do I think it will affect Spain? I have no idea. He didn't get at least a friendly. It's one day. Tomorrow there'll be a preview. It's Russia versus Saudi Arabia, the first game of the World Cup. He has his first game on Friday, I think. So we'll have to see after that first game, but I do not know how he will act. I think he'll keep the same formation as Lopetegui since there isn't much time to prove anything else. I think you could have one day of training because he has Thursday off, but I don't think anything else will happen. But it's a surprise that the 51-year-old was sacked, and I'll join you back in 1 second for more news. Commercial break. Back, Airon Sport. We're here for the talk show. Back from the commercial break. I have a perspective I want to share from the Real Madrid point of view. I see they wanted to they've got everything under control. They have a manager before the World Cup. Everything's going to be okay. They're going to win the league next year or something like that. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. You can put it on speed slow. Anyway, they wanted to get perspective, but they've sort of, as Spencer said it in his video, stitched him up to you can't really announce it, otherwise it's an unfair biasness, to be honest. So Real and Barca, they have high tensions as the El Clasico, of course. So if you're the Spain manager, you can't really be a Real Madrid manager, which I kind of understand and I kind of don't understand in a talk sense, because I understand that you could just pick all Real Madrid players and just be like, oh, I want Asensio, I want Ramos, I don't want Iniesta, don't want Busquets, don't want Alba, don't want just like that. But also I understand from Spain's point of view that they don't want a Real coach. No, I understand from Lopetegui's point of view that he wanted a good deal and he's Spain manager, but they kind of stitched him up, as Spencer said. If you haven't seen the video, go watch Spencer FC's latest video. But as Spencer said for the 4th time, they've stitched him up. So I don't know how he's feeling right now. I don't know how would I react. But I think they'll play the same formation. So let me just get their squad. So if you didn't see my video yesterday, the link will be in the description and you'll be able to click it at the end, I think. But I explained all the groups and predicted everything. So Spain are in Group B, which means they'll play on Friday. They have Portugal, Morocco, Iran and Spain. And of course their first game, what's his name, Fernando Hierro's first game is against their top contender Portugal. And this is how the team, I think, will plan out. In goal, David De Gea. In right back, Carvajal. Centre backs, Ramos and Piqué. Left back, Alba. Centre mid, Thiago, Busquets and Iniesta. And right wing, Silva. Up front, Costa. And left wing, Isco. So that's how I think they'll line up. I don't know how it will affect them. I really don't know. I'm excited to watch that. That will be a must-watch game for me. So it will be at 7 p.m. So let's see. So tune in. It will be June 15th, Portugal versus Spain, 7 p.m. in Sochi. So I can't wait. This is what's going to affect. This is going to see Fernando Hierro. And that was the Julian Lopetegui problem sacked. And that was episode 2 of my talk show. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like the talk show, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new, what are you doing? Just subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for another video. Bye, guys.
Up all night, no sleep, 'cause I feel